Hello viewers, today we are going to see about an important topic, NCERT 11th standard physics. The title is Angular diameter of the planet. So we are going to find out the angular diameter of the planet. So this is the planet, or it can be sun. This is the earth surface, observer or viewer. This del is the angular diameter, whereas this is the actual diameter. This distance is the actual diameter of the particular planet or sun, and this is earth surface. Actually, the viewer viewing this side and measuring the angle del. Okay. So D, the distance between the viewpoint and this distance, capital D, this is found using parallax method, which we dealt already in the previous class. Okay. Now this is viewpoint and this is our planet. The total distance, diameter of the planet is D, small d. So half of it is D by 2 and D by 2. So this angle is del, which is angular diameter. So angular diameter I am specifying as del. And this is theta and this is equally theta. Okay. Now if you consider this triangle, tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So tan theta is d by 2 by d. D is the distance between the earth's surface and the planet. And how we got this d? This d we measured using parallax method, right? Now here theta is equal to tan inverse of d by 2d. This for only for this angle. Okay. Whatever we measure for this side, same thing happens for the other side also. So generally the planet is at very far distance. So this angle is highly negligible. That is, D is very much greater than D. That is the diameter of the planet, actual diameter of the planet, and the distance between the earth and the particular planet, this capital D is very much greater than D. So in that case, the denominator term is very high. That means overall value will become very, very less. Okay. So in that case, we can say theta is approximately equal to d by 2d, small d divided by 2d. This we can take into account only this capital D is very much greater than small d, diameter of the planet. So if you consider the distance between the particular planet and the earth's surface, the distance is going to be very high. That is, consider when compared to the diameter of the planet. So that's why we make an approximation. Tan theta is approximately equal to theta. Therefore, theta is equal to d by 2d. Now we have this side theta and this side theta. So del is equal to theta plus theta, which is equal to 2 theta. So del is equal to theta we have from this equation d by 2d. You substitute here. So 2 into small d divided by 2d. So del is equal to d divided by d. Now from this equation, the unknown parameter is small d, which is the diameter of the planet. This del is angular diameter, and capital D, the distance between the earth and the planet. These two terms are known, only unknown is d. So d is equal to del d. So having found the values for del and d, we can always measure the diameter of the planet. So this is an important equation. Now the important observation is this del can be measured at the same point. You need not go to somewhere at the earth's surface. Same point you view this side and the other side, you will get this del value. Okay, that is one advantage. Whereas for parallax method, usually opposite end of the earth's surface people used to measure. That means this is earth's surface, this end and this end they used to take the angle. So but in this case it is absolutely, you can take the reading at the same point itself, this and you can find out the del. So that is one advantage by this method. So that's all about finding the angular diameter of the planet. Hope you have understood the topic. Thanks for watching. Nandri.